Yeah, I think we can start. I already have everything already set up, so we should be good. Welcome on in, everyone. Today we have Fairy Fencer F. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you you like my shirts. My shirt from content. Yeah, when it's almost 10 p.m. at night. Yeah, here it's 8:30 p.m. at the moment. Welcome on in, everyone. Today we don't have a coding stream. Today is basically a gaming stream. Um, I've been given the keys for all Fairy Fencer games, so I have until early July to basically at least play all three games. Also, why does the Ahoge keep popping up? For fuck's sake, or for God's sake, I don't know why this happens. But for some reason, sometimes the Hoge just appears in my head. I don't know why. Just weird. But yeah, I've been sponsored to play all three games in a way. Not really a sponsor, more just like they shared the keys to each game with me and gave me a deadline to like make content. So yeah, that's basically it. So we are starting with the first game, which is Fairy Fencer F. Um, Slight warning, there might be some more inappropriate content that I'll try to skip over if it appears on screen. I'm gonna do my best to avoid it. But yeah, this game, from what I've been reading, has a lot of fan service, so yeah, gonna need to be careful with that. But yeah, this is basically a game from 2013, so graphics might not be the best, but yeah, I want to ask, is it hard to start a stream? Um, Depends. I already have 1 year and a bit more of streaming, so for me it's a bit easier, but yes, at the start it might be a bit complicated because there's a lot of things you need at the start. Or you can just basically share your screen and have a good mic, like getting live stream to start. Not really. Just a few check marks that I have to complete. Like, I need to check everything is a-okay before I start stream. I also use the initial starting soon to just like stretch a bit and basically go to the bathroom, get water, etc. while the stream is starting, because I normally do this because of Twitch. Twitch requires pre-roll ads, or requires me to do an ad break of 3 minutes every hour. And when I start the stream on Twitch, it instantly starts with ads. So I try to give like 10 minutes, more or less, to basically so I can prepare the stream, and so everyone everyone can also basically prepare themselves to like watch a stream. Sorry about this. Okay. Yeah, not gonna lie, but your voice reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. That's weird. I don't think we've met. I think. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, let me just put application audio capture. Um, because you won't have access to the game audio like I do. Game audio, okay. Fairy Fencer F and match same executable. Okay, now the game audio should appear. Let me just reorder my stuff around a bit. Okay. Where is... Oh, game audio is there. Okay, let me just see how the... Yeah. I'm gonna need to lower it a bit. Of course, we didn't meet. I live in Slovakia. Fair enough. But yeah. I have been told, though, that I have a voice for radio. As long as people don't say I have a face for radio, I think we're fine. Just a little joke to start. But yeah, today basically we're just gonna have a gaming stream. I'm trying to go for 4 hours, but I don't have a guarantee. Was that a bomb? I don't think so. I didn't hear anything. Hmm. Beats me. Though I'm seeing a fly passing by at the moment. As long as it doesn't bother me, it can stay alive. If it starts bothering me, then let's just say I have a fly swatter very close to me. So yeah, if you hear some noise like a slap, you know why. Okay, DLC First Aid Pack for newbie fencers has been activated. The following items have been added: Potion, Mid Potion, Energy Charge, Cherub's Feathers, Angel's Feathers, and Return Wing. Okay. Beginner Synthesis Kit. They even gave me DLC. Aren't they sweet? Herb Sprout, Herb, Decent Fur, and Pretty Feather. Secret of Shukeso's Tower 1 has been activated. Alternate routes on floors 1 to 5 have been unlocked. Okay. 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20. Assortment of rare materials, piece of flying stone, high-powered circuit. Holy. How many DLC do I have? More.
古の昔、
Okay.
まだ光と闇に命があった頃、光は女神となり、闇は邪神となり、両者は激しい戦いを繰り広げていた。
I'm gonna ask, what does YouTube points do? Basically, YouTube points are just to interact with Tulip and Daisy at the moment. Like you can see in the pin message. The old 2010s animation style. How I miss this. This looks cool, not gonna lie. Even though it's like the early CGIs of the 2010s. I don't know the story of Fairy Fencer, so...
光は闇に蝕まれ、闇は光に切り裂かれ、両者は命を失った。
Let me just move the mic. Because yeah, normally I have to have the mic very far from me.
こうして女神と邪神は永遠の眠りについたのである。
What's wrong? Is it because of the animation style? Since then, much time has passed. Ah, because of the bright light, I suppose. What the heck?
起きなさい、ファング。起きて、ファング。ちょっとファング、起きなさい。あたしよ、アリンよ。助けに来たわ。逃げましょう。
Let me just do something. I hate when I play something at night and then there's a white screen. It's yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. Let me just do something. Hey, you two, can you say hi to stream? You've been a bit quiet. Yeah, let me just wake up those two.
助ける？誰をだ？
あんたに決まってるでしょ。パンを無銭飲食して捕まるなんて、まったく情けない。
逃げる？なんでだ？
Not what I wanted to do. Let me just do something for you guys on the short stream, because the screen is a bit blocked off due to basically me upscaling the image. Let me just like make it a bit smaller. Okay, it's not perfect, but you guys should see what's on screen a tiny bit better. I think this is the best I can do without it appearing like very small. So yeah. Okay, so that everything else
あん
seems
たに
fine.
はフェンサーとしての使命があるでしょ。さっさとここから出て、私と一緒にフューリーを集めるのよ。
嫌だね。俺はここが気に入った。ここで一生を過ごす。
は？あなた分かってるの？ここは牢屋なのよ。
It's good? Okay, good to know.
分かってねえな。ここにいればただで飯が食える。寝たいだけ寝れる。俺はここで死にたい。
バカ、そんな美味しい話があるわけないでしょ。この町では食料を盗むことは重罪なのよ。手が腫れて動かなくなっちゃうんだから。
Holy.
それはいい。もう顔を洗わなくて済む。
I'll have an excuse not to watch my face.
呆れた。あなた本当にバカなのね。手が動かなくなったらもうご飯も食べれなくなっちゃうのよ。
Oh, I know why the twins haven't reacted to what I said. Give me a second. Well, microphone, use this one. Save and close. Hey, you two, can you say hi to stream? Okay, now it should. They should say something. Yeah, Tulip is reacting. Okay. My bad. I keep forgetting that my audio setup for
YouTube. Tulip's in the lab and we're about to blow something up. Figuratively. Mostly.
I don't have plans to blow up anything. I guess.
Tulip, the only thing exploding is Dad's blood pressure.
Oh no, not my blood pressure. No.
And I'm building a monument to it. You should see the pie chart,
Huh?
Dad. Tulip-induced stress spikes is the biggest slice.
Very polite for me. Might have been on my side. Although I don't see dropped frames, so... I don't know. Honestly, on my side, it hasn't dropped a single frame, so... I think I'm fine? Might have been some weird glitch on YouTube, maybe. Okay, now we can
よし、
continue.
逃げよう。
Good point, let's get out of here.
疲れた、オブレ。
This main character is a mood. I'm tired. You're gonna have to carry me the rest of the way.
は？何言ってるの？まだ10歩も歩いてないじゃない。
長年の牢屋暮らしで体がなまっちまった。いいからオブレ。
ふざけないで。たった3日牢屋にいたぐらいで。
いちいち逆らうな。俺はご主人様だぞ。妖精の分際で小生意気な。神聖な俺様の体を背負わせてやると言ってるんだ。ありがたくお前。
いい？はっきり言っときますけど、私はあなたのしもべじゃありません。フェンサーと妖精は対等なの。
Mhm.
覚えておいて。静かにして。魔法で監視を眠らせているけど、目を覚まさないうちにさっさと逃げましょう。
Uh-huh.
仕方ねえな。
なんでこんなやつが私のパートナーになっちゃったんだろう。
Yeah. I already like the main character. It's quite the mood. And now we're seeing the
腹減っ
past.
たな。誰かパンでも恵んでくんねえかな。
なんだい兄さん、よそ者かい？
まあな、そんなとこだ。なあ、あの剣は何なんだ？
Oh, sorry, it's without the parentheses. So it's just exclamation mark tulip and then your message. The parentheses are there just say that those commands belong to each of them. So yeah, you can remove the parentheses. Besides that, your command was working. Alright.
妖精武器のフューリーさ。
Ooh.
あれはこの町ができる前からずっとあそこに刺さってるんだよ。
That's a cool looking sword.
未だに誰にも抜けない不思議な剣でね。たまに腕自慢が剣を抜こうとするんだが。
You, new human! Welcome to the circus. Daisy handles survival guides. I handle controlled chaos.
And I archive the aftermath. Welcome to the lab, where chaos is version controlled.
Ah.
Oh, sure, Daisy. You archive it on 12 spreadsheets and a backup shrine.
Oh, hey, Traveler. Today I'm playing Fairy Fencer-F. Yeah, I've been given the 3 games from the series, so yeah, I need to play them. But yeah, how are you? Welcome on in.
ふん。剣を抜くと何かいいことがあるのか？
どうだろうね。フューリーを持つとどんな願いでも叶えられるって伝説なら。なあ兄さん、腕っぷしに自信があるなら挑戦してみたらどうだい？
Is a sword Excalibur? Cause yeah. I mean, sword stuck in stone, only the chosen one can pull it out.
そうか。どんな願いでも叶うなら飯
Oh,
食い
for
放題
God's
だな。
sake. And he'll just pull it out effortlessly. Yep. There you go.
はじめまして。私はアリン、妖精よ。
飯出せ。
He meets a fairy for the first time. The first thing he says, give me some food.
あなたが今手にしている妖精武器、フューリーに宿る命。それが私。ねえ、あなたのお名前は？
俺様はファングだ。飯出せ。
よろしくね、ファング。その剣はもうあなたのもの。そして剣に宿る私の力もあなたのもの。今日からあなたはフェンサーよ。私と一緒にフューリーを集めるの。
おいおい、黙って聞いてりゃ勝手なこと抜かしやがって。何がフェンサーだ。俺の運命は俺が決める。いいからとっとと飯を出せ。
フェンサーはフューリーを集めるために戦う剣士のことよ。そして今あなたが手にしているのは全部で100本あるフューリーの一つでしかないの。すべてのフューリーを集め邪神と一緒に封印された女神を復活させればどんな願いでも叶えられるのよ。
Holy.
なんだそりゃ。さっきと話が違うじゃねえか。詐欺だ詐欺。
This guy is a
この剣を
mute.
抜けばいいんじゃなかったのかよ。
Wait, if I type tulip and the random thing, will tulip repeat it? Chances are maybe. She's a bit finicky with that sort of thing. She might just reply to what you say. She might repeat what you said. I don't know. Up to the odds.
いいえ、それはまだ始まりに過ぎない。さあ、若きフェンサーファング、私と一緒に冒険の旅に出ましょう。
やだ。
Holy.
今なんて？
I
や
don't
だ。
want.
めん
I
どくさい。
said no.
フェンサーになんかなりたくない。
Golly. Best main protagonist ever.
武器を100本集めるなんて考えただけでげんなりする。
Let me see.
Oh, current day score
Okay.
3 minor server glitches, 1 accidental confetti explosion, and Daisy hasn't face palmed yet, so 8 out of 10.
For God's sake.
The facepalm is being strategically reserved for maximum impact.
Oh no, she's gone full tactical patience. That error sound was 100% foreshadowing.
And now it's Traveler's time.
I aced it, obviously. Though I wouldn't call it a test. More like watching someone try to hack a toaster with a poetry degree.
What's with you and toasters?
Excuse me, my poetry degree is highly optimized for firewall sonnets and database haikus.
Okay, I think
And
now the
yet,
microphone
Tulip,
doesn't capture.
your last
Yeah.
firewall sonnet crashed the staging server.
Hmm.
Romantic, but not in the way you intended.
For God's sake. My ears on. I don't know. I can lower them a little bit or put a limiter on their voice. Give me a second. Gonna go here and say limiter. Threshold, let's put to minus 12 dB, because that's in the green. So yeah, this should be a bit better now. Now they won't go into the red. Let's see.
ちょっとあなたは私の封印を解いて目覚めさせたのよ。あなたはもうフェンサーなんだからね。私と切っても切れない絆ができちゃったんだから。
絆？そんな絆俺が断ち切ってやる。
I'll break any bonds I want. Ah, golly.
あばよ。
待ちなさいよ。この剣を抜いた以上、あなたは私と一緒に女神を復活させる運命なの。
ふざけるな。俺の運命は俺が決める。誰の指図も受けない。
ひどい。私、初めてだったの
Oh,
に。
for God's sake.
責任ぐ
Aw,
らい
don't cry,
白状
Artem.
の。
Stacey's just mad because my code writes better breakup letters than her spreadsheets.
Oh god. You say cry, and at the same time the
Tulip,
secondary
sweetheart.
character
Your
is
code
crying.
writes drama, not literature. My spreadsheets have version control and emotional intelligence.
Okay, don't worry, Artem. I'll see you soon then.
Oh, attacking my art and my
Scorps.
emotional depth? Daisy, I'm wounded, truly. But at least my code crashes with Flare.
Well, come on in, Scorps. I just found the best main character in the game. This guy just doesn't give a crap, and essentially doesn't want to do the hero plot. He just wants food. Best character ever.
それで誰も抜けない剣を抜いたからファンぐらい多めに見てくれるって思ったわ
Bye
け
bye,
ね。
Artem. Don't let the firewall bite.
Don't let the firewall bite. What the heck?
And there she goes, leaving runtime exceptions in her wake.
Oh, not the runtime exceptions. Not the metal pipes.
Hey, those exceptions are feature flags, Daisy. Didn't you get the memo? I'm just ahead of schedule.
And there's a metal pipe.
Excuse me? I only deployed the metal pipe protocol once, and it was 100% justified. Daisy tried to refactor my birthday cake.
Hey, yo. Alright, Artem. See you
Refactoring
soon
a cake
then.
is a public
Bye-bye.
service when it's held together by duct tape and wishful thinking.
Scorps redeemed the VIP. Let's go. But we need to do this manually because the command no longer works. Okay. There you go.
It was one layer of duct tape, Daisy. Structural support doesn't make it a crime scene.
この剣
That
を
cake
金に
was
変えちまえばよかったぜ。
innovative.
I'm laughing with this main character. So essentially the sword he has is tied to this fairy on screen. And he wants to pawn it off to get money for food. Yada yada.
Oh, redacted. Traveler, I told the toaster to target only Daisy, and it must have misheard again.
What's with you
And
and
yet,
toasters?
somehow, the only thing exploding faster than the pastry is my patience.
Bruh. Just saw a weird glitch on Twitch. Huh. Chat kinda bugged out.
Hey, my cake launch protocol was flawless till your face scared it into
Uh-huh.
overdrive.
Are we done? Can I continue?
ひどい
But yeah, essentially that's a fairy. I don't know
やばい見
like
つかった
how
わ
old she
衛
is,
兵
but
たちよ
I think it's centuries as well. Something like that. I really don't know anything about this game, honestly.
よしお前俺を助ける
Is
た
it
めに
time
犠
to
牲に
fight?
なれ俺はご主人様だから
It's
な
time to fight.
当然のことだ
Sacrifice yourself for me.
何度言ったらわかるの私はパートナー五分と五分よほら戦いなさい
This main character is a freaking mood.
ファング私を使ってフューリーの力を使うのよフェアリンク
Uh-huh. What's this? Magical girl transformation moment? Oh.
なんだかわかんねえが仕方ね
This character really reminds me of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Doesn't it? Like, there's
You survived
similarities.
long enough to ask the question. Clearly, my sister's aiming protocol needs work.
Excuse me? I
Mhm.
let you survive, obviously. Tactical mercy.
Uh-huh.
Tactical mercy? Tulip, you missed by 3 meters and took out
Holy.
Papa's prize-winning hydrangeas.
Bruh. Hydrangeas? Since when do I have prize hydrangeas? Huh? That's news to me. Okay, fight time. Battles are turn-based and each character acts one at a time. Turn order is displayed on the left. On your turn you can move with, I suppose it's left joystick before performing actions. Okay, this plays like Legend of Heroes. Yeah. You can attack by pressing A if enemies are in range. This is one of the basics of combat, you better remember it. Select weight by pressing the X button. Weight raises your P-def. The what now? Why do you abbreviate a stat before you even explain what that stat is? I'm gonna guess it's physical defense, but yeah. Okay, it makes your next turn arrive sooner. You might be able to use this effectively depending on your strategy. Exit help, yes. About skills and magic, press Y button to open the command menu and select skills magic with the A button. This will display a list of available skills and magic spells. Choose one from the list and press the A button to use it. However, you will need SP to use these moves. Some might even have HP costs, so be careful. Professor,
Bullying?
doesn't this...
That was.
I know about it. This is a lab, not a school. Little glitch out.
Tulip, the only thing you calibrated was the structural integrity of Papa's insurance premiums.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, come on, Daisy. The pipes were. It's experimental engineering.
They really like the pipes. Though their use is limited, you can use skills and magic to unleash powerful attacks, restore HP, and much more. Use the moves wisely to defeat your enemies. Yes.
とっとと片付ける。
さあ行くわよファング。私を使えばこんな奴ら楽勝よ。
って剣じゃねえかただの。数から不利なんだぞこっちは。
He's just a damn sword.
普通の剣じゃないんだから。常人と違って強力な。
そんだけかよ。それだけなのか。あん
That's
まパッと
nothing
しねえ
special.
ぞ。
私は妖精よ。
And yet, statistically, only 73% of that pain is her fault. The rest? Poor life choices.
Poor life choices. She basically said skill issue.
Ooh, projecting again, Daisy? I think that number is trending upward, especially if you keep running those bug-free simulations that crash literally every system they touch.
Tulip. While your grasp of causality remains as solid as wet spaghetti, those crashes do so happen to coincide with your last upgrade, corrupting the simulation's core config.
何？魔法？早く言えそれを。暗記もフォアグラフォッチャーちゃん。熱唱出せー。
This character is such a mood. As soon as he heard magic, he thought he had magic to invoke food.
ちょっとそんな魔法じゃないわよ。いい？攻撃魔法が使えるの。
This is
それを
fun.
使って。
全然実用的じゃない。
Not useful at all. You have attack magic, and you deem it not useful because it can't spawn food.
何言ってんの？今使いどこでしょ。行くわよ。
やらせてもらう。 おとなしくしろ。
Oh, crap.
覚
Not
悟
what
や
I
らせても
wanted.
らう。
I can't attack. Okay, now I can.
うりゃおとなしくしろ。行くぞ。
Uh-huh.
さ
So if I move here, skills and magic, shooting slash. Close the distance between you and your targets with this rushing slash attack. Or I have fireball. Oh, okay, gotcha. Now I see how this works.
マジカルエフェクト、バーン。
Okay, that's cool. Moira?
覚悟。
負ける
おとなしくしろ。
まだ終わらない。
行くぜ。
Okay, now I just go
うりゃ
to attack.
行くぞ。
The classic innocent bystander defense. Truly, the only thing more predictable than Tulip's code is the inevitable
マジカルエフェ
fallout
クト、
zone.
バーン。
燃えろ。
Excuse you, Daisy. I personally only caused 63% of that fallout. The rest was clearly sabotage. Probably the
アタッ
llamas.
クエフェクト、シューティングスラッシュ、いけ。戻れ。
寝てろ。
信じろ。
This really reminds me of Legend of Heroes.
役者が違う。
Sorry if you guys can hear the dogs.
Ah,
barking.
yes. The llamas. Convenient scapegoats with a 100% crime to conviction ratio.
Nice
Let's file this
llamas.
under plausible deniability, Java edition.
Yeah, for God's sake.
俺って結構強かったんだな。まあ当然か。俺様だからな。
I'm pretty awesome.
そうよ。あんたにはもともとフェンサーとしての才能があるんだから。これからもよろしくね、ファング。一緒に残りのフューリーを集めましょう。
Only 99 Furies to go.
何の話だ？勝手に展開を決めるな。前も言ったが、俺はそんなめんどくせえことに興味はねえ。
何よそれ。助けてあげた恩を忘れたの？あなたには人としての良心ってものがないの？
Oh, for God's sake.
両親？そんな言葉初めて聞くぜ。
Let me
Ah,
just
bah,
check something. Okay, I have a few notifications here. Just checking out what's happening. Okay, everything seems good. Who even let llamas in the lab? Who knows?
HR paperwork listed them as emotional support alpacas with full back-end access. Classic onboarding oversight.
That's
Excuse
the
me, they have excellent emotional support credentials. And the firewall loves their ambient chewing noise. It's basically ASMR for APIs.
ASMR for
Tulip.
APIs.
The only certification those llamas passed was the all-you-can-chew buffet at 3 a.m. ASMR doesn't excuse the root access they somehow gained through the snack dispenser.
Oh no. Not the snack dispenser.
私記憶がないの。
記憶がない。
Uh-huh.
女神を復活させなければいけないことはわかるんだけど、それ以外のことは何も覚えだから。
だから。
やっぱりいいわ。もう言ってファングにしてみたら迷惑な話よね。こんなわけのわからない、
Oh no.
うざい妖精につきまとわれて。どうしたの？とっとと行きなさいよ。あなたに捨てられ、私は身も心も疲れ果て、ボロ雑巾のようになり、寂しい路地裏で死ぬんだわ。
The third place evil.
自分のことも何も思い出せないまま。
Playing the pity card.
確かに助けてもらったしな。借りは返さねえと気分が悪い。
でしょ？もう本当は優しい
You look
く
like the
せ
guy on the
に
left.
無理しちゃって。
When you say that, I've thought about it. And he is quite the mood. What's a triangle thing? Where? Triangle thing? What triangle thing? Where are you seeing a triangle? Next to my name. Oh, that's from Bits. Did you use Bits recently on the channel? And I didn't notice? Recently? No. Okay, then I think you equipped the badge for some reason? I don't know, honestly. But yeah, that's basically the channel badge that you have on at the moment. You can customize it, so you can even turn it off. I think I got retroactively freezing bits in the past, maybe. Maybe because of the creator badge drop, it's basically popped up or something. I don't know, honestly. That's very weird. Because yeah, you didn't have that badge. I don't know, honestly. It's news to me. I am hungry. Oh, then you'll like this main character. He's always trying to get food. Like, the fairy said, you have access to magic. First thing he tried to do was spawn in food. And when he pulled the sword off the stone, he was like, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna steal food with this sword that I just got. And if it doesn't work, I want to pawn it off. I don't know where to get food at this hour. Oh, that's bad. You don't have nothing at home? You don't have anything at home? Like, nothing you can eat? Not even fruit? My god. Go get something. Order in something. There should be... Don't you have, like, supermarkets open or a 24/7, like, shop? Something like that? Because, yeah, that sounds a bit complicated then.
だが、一つだけ条件がある。
I'm broke, I live on fast food and play... Oh, yeah, that's right. Holy. I'd help with that, but at the moment I am also nearing broke. Because, yeah, I'm only getting paid in subsidies until the end of this month. So, yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna buy groceries tomorrow, way cheaper than ordering in. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah.
条件？
What the heck?
さっきの衛兵の生き残りか。しつこい奴らだ。
Yeah, friggin' persistent. Right, I am on a tap water diet. Holy. Do be careful though. About tension, there's a meter called the tension gauge. As you can see, it displays your current tension level. Your tension will increase when you inflict or receive damage, but it will decrease if your attacks miss, if you are healed, or if you fail at an escape attempt. Alright, tips. See you soon then. Don't worry. The higher your tension, the higher your P attack. I'm gonna suppose it's physical attack. But your physical attack will decrease when your tension is low, so be careful. Also, when your tension hits a certain point, you can fairize. I'll explain that to you in detail some other time. It's like some merge between the fairy and the fencer. Anyway, there is no advantage to having low tension at all, so make sure you remember to keep the tension gauge full. Fair enough. Sounds simple. What the?
できる。今
What the
の
heck
ファ
are
ングのテンションなら
those?
フェアライズできるよ。
Alright, now that your tension's high enough, you can fairize.
ヘアライスタコライスの
Fairize.
仲間か。
Fairize, is that some kind of fried rice?
フェアライズよ。フェアライズ。
だからなんだよそのフェアなんとかは。
Fairize.
いいから叫んで。フェアライズ。
叫べばいいんだな。フェアライス。
Fairize.
何も起きねえぞ。恥ずかしい思いしただけじゃねえか。
だからフェアライスじゃないって
You
言
are
っ
an
てるで
idiot.
しょ。ズーよズー。もう一回行くわよ。
やらせてもらう。
Okay, command fairize. There it is.
フェアライ
Okay. Huh. I did get it right.
フェアライズシーケンスコンプリート。
ズ。さあ始めようか。
That looks cool. So, what can this do? Shooting slash. Okay, I can hit both mechas at the same time.
アタックエフェクト。シューティングスラッシュ。いけ。とどめ。
Okay, it just looks
おとなしくしろ。おお。
different
なんだこれ。変
and
身した。
stronger.
これがあなたと私の力を融合させた戦闘形態。フューリーフォームよ。
Uniform.
って
Okay.
おい。さっき腹に剣刺さったぞ。
Hmm.
それになんで思わず
Why
取
did
って
I
んだ
close
俺
like
は。
that? I'm glad in game they kind of mentioned the whole thing. Like, how did he know from the start that he had to do that?
超恥ずかしいぜ。
これであなたの戦闘力が大幅に強化されたはず。さあ、行くわよ。
So it's just that Fury Form basically increases your strengths. Nothing else? No new abilities? No anything like that?
それにフェアライズって要は変身って意味だろ。
Okay.
じゃあ変身って言った方がかっこよくないか。なあ。
ああ、もう。さあ、行くわよ。って言ったんだから戦いなさいよ。細かい男ね。
いやお前説明少なすぎて。
I'm dying here.
さあ、行くわよ。
やらせてもらう。
Okay, what happens if I attack directly?
うりゃテンション上がってきたぜ。
Okay. Filter magic. Do I have anything additional? No.
キレ一丁上がり。
そんな
Okay.
手こずらせやがって。
これが妖精武器、フューリーの力。そして、
Mm-hmm.
私とあなたが生み出す絆の力よ。
Kizuna.
へえ、そういうもんなのか。ま、絆なんて面倒そうだが、今みたいにすげえ力が出るなら悪かねえな。
で、さっきの条件って何？
Oh no, what's gonna come from here? Is it related to food again?
いいか、これだけは忘れるな。
Ah, okay.
俺の運命は俺が決める。俺の意志が俺の運命なんだ。
Just that he can decide its fate. Fair
なん
enough.
か急にかっこいいけど、具体的には
食いたい時に食う。寝たい時に寝
I'm gonna eat when I wanna eat. There it goes.
単純なのね。 わかったわ。
Best main character. Ooh. That's cool. That's a cool opening. Holy. Just that? I wanted more. The song is cool. The journey begins. You became Aaron's fencer. City of Zwellmans. Zelmans, I mean.
ここまで来りゃ一安心だ。さて、それでお前の記憶はどうすれば取り戻せるんだ？
フューリーを集めればいいのよ。そのうちきっと私のことを知っている妖精と
出会えなかったら？
100本すべてのフューリーを集めれば女神が復活する。そうすればすべて思い出せそうな気がするの。
100本全部？ずいぶん気の長い話だな。だいたいその女神ってのは
古の昔、この世界の平和を司っていた神様のことよ。
眠っているのを起こすのは申し訳ない。
I don't wanna wake up if she's sleeping.
俺としてはとっととお前の記憶を取り戻し、こんな冒険をやめて元の生活に戻りたいところだ。
まあ、なんでもいいわ。とりあえずフューリーを集めましょう。
Mm-hmm.
ちょっと、そこのかっこいいお兄ちゃん。
ほう、気持ちのいいやつだな。確かに俺様はかっこいい。ところで、誰だお前？
I know I've heard this voice actor's voice somewhere. I don't remember where.
私ロロ、便利屋やってるの。
Jill of all trades. I get it. It's a jack of all trades, but a female version. Good one.
お兄ちゃんフェンサーでしょ？それじゃあフューリーを探してるんだよね。お得な情報も売ってるよ。
Oh, she has information on the Furies.
なんかうさんくさい子ね。本当に使える情報なの？もちろん。でもお金はちゃんと払ってね。私値切る人って大嫌いなの。
おう、話が早くて助かったぜ。それじゃあ早速一つ頼むとすっか。
毎度。フューリーの情報ね。でもその前にお題の方をいただきます。
Uh-huh. What's
今
the
日は
payment?
特別サービス。このお値段にしとくね。
仕方ねえだろうこの際。金よこせ。
Give me the money so I can pay her.
なんだ、結構持ってるじゃねえか。どうしたんだこの金。
パン泥棒のあなたに言われたくないわ。まっとうに稼いだの。
Stop calling the kettle black.
妖精がその気になれば軽いものよ。特に私のような可愛いよ。
はあ、なるほど。世の中にはマニアックなやつが多いからな。わかる。
毎度。
Hey, Edis, welcome on in.
ソーヨル草原にフューリーがあるらしいよ。
Fury can be found at the Soul Plains.
結構強いモンスターが出るらしいから頑張ってね。それじゃ。
Alright.
そう夜草原か。遠いな。お前一人で行ってこいよ。
You should just go by yourself. He really doesn't want to do anything.
何言ってんの。私たちは二人で一つなんだから。
Mm-hmm.
ほら、何グズグズしてるの。さっさと行くわよ。
I've tried to reduce the music in the game as best as I could. Background music is muted. However, cinematics might eventually have music. We had the opening movie playing and it had music, but besides that, I don't think there's gonna be music after this.
わかってるっつうの。
I guess.
ねえねえすんな。
I was picking my nose. Uh, about Fair Rise. This line shows when Fair Rise is available. This line shows when Fair Rise will be cancelled. Huh? Wait. Huh? Oh. Never mind. Thanks anyway, mate. Fair enough. When the tension gauge reaches a certain point, the color of the bar will change. When this happens, you will be able to use Fair Rise. Okay. Press Y. Okay, you've already done this. Physical attack and physical defense will skyrocket. It will let you hold your own against troublesome enemies. But there's a catch. When the tension gauge falls to a certain point during Fair Rise, you will forcibly disassemble. So keep an eye on the tension gauge. Alright. Sounds simple enough. Fencers are warriors who wield furies and form partnerships with the fairies that reside in them. Furies not only provide amazing combat strengths, but access to magic too. Magic is always useful in any situation. Fencers can only be officially partnered with one fairy, but they can still use a portion of another fairy's power by creating a resonance effect between two furies. That's why it's better to have many furies. That's also why fencers and other people fight among themselves to obtain them. Using the furies responsibly benefits everyone, but unfortunately, that's not always the case. There may come a time when other fencers come after you, and if that happens, you better not lose. Ever. I see. Long ago, when the goddess and the vile god fought, they used special weapons called Furies to steal each other away. Most were used to steal the deities, but the remaining Furies were scattered across the world. Eventually, humans found them and started using the Furies for themselves. A rumor has it that there are 100 Furies in total, but no one has ever made a precise count, so the actual number of Furies is unknown. Furies utilize fairies as a power source. Without a Fury is just a normal weapon. Essentially, fencers can use magic because Furies are imbued with fairy magic. Okay, a little bit of a lore drop. Interesting. Though Furies provide fencers with immense power, that service is not provided free of charge. Every fairy harbors a powerful wish. A Fury passively seeks out the chosen person who can grant that wish, and will only allow that person to use its full power. In my case, I wish to collect all the Furies and break the goddess' seal, but was Fang really the right person? Unfortunately, fairies don't have a say in that decision. I see. Zelwynds is the eastern region of the central continent. An isolated area that boasts many unique landscapes, such as plains, deserts, snowy mountains, and volcanoes. At the heart of the region is Zelwind City, with a population of 1.4 million. The city's economic development has flourished due to the success of the Dorfa Corporation. Rumors about Furies are always circulating, and everyone here knows the legend of the goddess and the vile god. Perhaps the two deities fought here long ago. Anyway, all you need to know about this region is that it's the ideal location for collecting Furies. Alright. Tomoe's shop. Okay, we have sub-events. I'm gonna guess it's like side quests. Welcome, we have the latest for your adventuring needs, whether it's medicine, armor, or clothing, we stock it all. Our prices can be beat. If you've got items you don't need anymore, we'll even buy those off you too. Interesting. Looks like you can buy stuff at Tomoe's shop. Well, that's obvious, it is a shop after all. If you want to buy something, select purchase and a list of available items will appear. Oh yeah, you can switch between item categories with the LT and RT buttons. Once you know that what you want to buy, press A. Afterward, press A again to select the quantity. You obviously can't buy items if you don't have enough money. If you want to sell your items you own, select Sell, and the list of items you can sell will appear. The controls are the same as purchasing items. I really want to buy something, but I don't have enough money. If that happens, just remember my advice. Plan your shopping so you don't waste your money. Got it? Makes sense? I'd say so. Okay, purchase. I think I have all of these. Except Dimensional Cloak. There's a monsters will reappear. Okay. Dimensional Clock, not Cloak. My bad. Smelling Salt heals confusion. I don't have an antidote nor a stimulant as well. First Aid Manual Beginner Edition. Manual that teaches basic first aid techniques. Contains a synthesis recipe for a weak HP restoring item. Oh! Survival Guide Beginner Edition. Manual that teaches basic survival techniques. Contains synthesis recipes for status healing items. Refresher Course Beginner Edition. Manual that teaches basic mind sharpening techniques. Contains a synthesis recipe for a weak SP restoring item. Oh, interesting. You don't say. Eventually, when I have more gold, I might come here. Okay, Nemesis Swordsman's Amulet. Apprentice Magician's Amulet. Okay, so the main character already has this one. I guess. Equip screen. What do you have? Yeah. This is the usual things. Remove your clothes. Stiff suit. Temporary tattoo. Okay. Interesting. So you don't have much. Or it's actually pronounced fashionable. Bull. Fashionable. Okay, fair enough. Now his swordsman amulet. Let me equip it to him. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better in terms of defense. Okay. Special request. Welcome, what are you looking for today? Do you sell anything I can use to make collecting Furies easier? Please come back again soon. Instantly dismissed. Hey, you totally just ignored me. That's a good one. Is it just the same? Oh, ads are running. Okay. We might then do a small break. Or I could just stay here for a bit. So yeah, ads are running on Twitch, so small break just to basically wait out for the ads. Should be just 2 minutes. So yeah, should be fine. So I'm just checking my notifications, see if everything is alright. Does appear so. Okay, we don't have any issues. Let me see my Discord as well, since I can hear the ping. Okay, everything's fine. I have a message somewhere in here. PlayStation State of Play in 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we have PlayStation State of Play in half an hour. By the way, did my last message make you uncomfortable or anything like that? I don't think so. Don't think so. No. Oh. But yeah, I'm trying to see. Because I think the guys want to see the PlayStation State of Play live altogether. I don't know. Like, I'm not honestly that excited for it, honestly. Like, at most I'm interested in a God of War remake from the original trilogy, because I kind of never got to play the original trilogy. I'm just waiting for ads to basically end. They should have ended by now, more or less. I see 50 seconds, so that's fine. Okay, let's go to Guillermo's pub. Welcome. Oh, you must be a new fencer. Adventurers of all types visit this pub, so you might learn some useful information for your travels. There might even be something I can assist you with, so please speak to us freely. Okay, so it's just talking. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. What do you fight for? And what do you live for? Huh? I never think about that kind of crap. I just do what I feel like doing. I understand. You act all tough, but you're really holding onto a deep shadow. Yes. Man, you must be wasted, huh? Quit going to me, it's annoying. The old Irish accent. I say. I think it's Irish, yeah. Hey kid, you having fun drinking? I'm not a kid. Name's Fang. I'm a handsome guy, or so I'm told. Did you really just say that about yourself? You're an interesting guy. Okay, nothing much to talk about. B, exit to world map. And there we have another lecture. I'm just gonna skip ahead because this is simple RPG stuff. Top of the morning to ya. No. It's not like this. Top of the morning to ya. Or top of the morning to ya like this. I can't do it with the same accent as Jacksepticeye. Okay? This is the best I can do. Let me see. Dungeon details, soul plains B, Raven, or Toasterus. Okay. Top of the morning to ya like this.
ここがソーヨル草原ね。うわー、めちゃくちゃ広いわね。
なあ、今日のところはここまでにしねえか。
Why don't we set up camp here and call it quits for today?
ってあからさまにやる気なくさないの？
Too early to
ほ
feel
ら、
tired.
行くわよ。
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey. What is up, everyone? Everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we are going to play the Fairy Fencer F. Yeah, I can't do the Markiplier voice. I think this is as deep as my voice can get. So yeah. Let me see. I can try like this, but yeah. Markiplier has really too much of a deep voice. Hey Jack, welcome on in. Today we don't have a coding stream. I'm playing Fairy Fencer F. Since the studio in charge basically gave me the 3 games in the series. So yeah, I need to play through them. Welcome back, Tibbs. Another lecture. In dungeons, you can battle enemies and find useful items. Fair enough. So look like the character on the left. I know. I cannot compare him to Roxas from Kingdom Hearts, because he kind of looks like him. He has that whole vibe. Yada, maps, whatever. That's a bit badge. It's what you get when you throw bits at the channel, basically. Yada, move on. Okay. I can jump and I can attack. Uh-huh. Yeah. I wonder, does spell weaknesses apply? I mean, strength and weakness. Because, like, that's an insect. You'd suppose a fireball would, kill it. Oh, hey, MRG. Yeah, sorry about that. Streams are starting a bit early, so I can basically stream as much as I can. So yeah, that's why. It's so hot, it makes me wish I could. Holy. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, here it's been like 26 degrees to 33, more or less. Yeah, it's been hot. I'm still hungry. Damn.
マジカルエフェクトバーン
Magical
Moero!
effect.
次突っ込んだな
Okay. Simple gameplay. Like, this reminds me a lot of Legend of Heroes, so it's kind of easier for me to play.
さーっとふっ奇襲成功
Preemptive strike. Good.
さーてと
Okay, so Villain magic. Fireball. Don't worry, Margie, you didn't miss much.
マジカルエフェクトバーン
Magical
Moero!
effect.
一丁上がりさーてと
Yeah. What happens if I just attack? Huh,
どうし
you don't say.
だどうだま俺にかかればこれぐらい
It's too hot. Damn. You guys really are suffering a lot, I see.
行くぜ
Thanks, challenge cleared.
さーて
Lone Fencer level 1, battle alone 5 times. Huh. Interesting. What's that icon? Is it just the icon belonging to the beast? Huh. Okay. Fireball.
マジカルエフェクトバーン
と燃えろ次ま
I pray for...
俺にかかればこれぐらい
Give me a second. I pray for Ragnarok to start since there is a 7 years long winter before it begins. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm the lucky one with nice 13 degrees Celsius outside. Aren't you lucky? We're having a... What should I say? A heat wave. What is Bloom? Oh, Project Bloom is just a funny name. Not Project, Operation Bloom is just a funny name I thought about for this whole celebration for Tulip's birthday and my affiliate anniversary. So yeah, I was like, I need to name the event something. And I was like, Bloom, maybe? Yeah, I hope summer is on a Tuesday for you. Oh? Really, Addis? You too? Holy, you guys are lucky. If it weren't for my air conditioner, I'd be frying right now. Because, yeah, it's not fun. Even though it's getting colder, yeah, it's still very hot. Very summer-ish. It's a joke on how northern countries get pretty much 1 day of purpose a year. I see, yeah, now that makes sense. Because on a Tuesday you'd be working, and you couldn't enjoy the summer. Yeah. Ah, that's a good one.
中身は
Okay, let's go to the items. There's a snail. Kind of looking thing. What the?
やらせてもらう
Yes, they bought out.
さーてと
Okay. Fireball. Why does he jump so zesty? I don't know.
マジカルエフェクトバーン
燃えろ
Oh. That did almost nothing. You aren't pissed distant for me. How is it
It's
so
almost
cold over
time,
there?
baby. Only 12 days till Operation Bloom ignites.
Yeah. It's gonna be on the 14th. I'm impressed they now
Ah,
can
yes.
know the day.
12 days until Operation Bloom. And Tulip still hasn't fixed the glitch where the cake explodes. Though I suppose chaos
The cake
is
is
her
a lie.
contribution to the festivities.
Excuse you, Daisy. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. The cake's just excited to see me, like everyone else.
But yeah, the cake is a lie. There is no cake. It's a lie. Tomorrow is supposed to rain. Oh yeah, here as well. Let's see. Hopefully that will happen. But yeah, also do keep in mind this game is from 13 years ago, so graphics and other things like those aren't like top of the line. Let's see. Still the magic shooting slash. I'm trying to keep a distance
アタッ
from
クエ
it.
フェクトシューティングスラッシュこの
Okay, that's
寝て
fine.
ろま俺にかかれば力が溢れる
Ooh, level up. Let's see, anything around? No.
しまった
And an ambush.
どうしやらせてもらう
Okay. Let's see if shooting slash can hit all of them. Maybe if I try to... No. Okay.
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュいけとどれ
Can I bring dynamite to the party?
さ
Sure.
ーてと
As long as the lab stays intact. Okay,
どうし
I need another attack.
寝てろ突っ込んだな
Also, let me check the items that I have. Items. Rescued party, returning instantly, escape a dungeon. Okay. And then I have all of these. Okay, what does this do? It said to make its owner fly. Okay. Oops.
奇襲成功
Okay.
やらせてもらう
It's got some magic. Fireball.
マジカルエフェクトバーン
燃えろ
Boom.
寝てろお夜食再々
Fireball.
奇襲成功やらせてもらう
So, Professor, I have the explosives. Guess again. Let's see. Can I? Okay, there is a slight issue here where I need to properly angle this.
2 to the 100? That's just 1,267,650,228,000,428,000,401,000,496,703,000,796,000,492,000,000,000,492,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,0 103,205,376. Did it in my head while dodging cake shrapnel.
And yet, she still can't remember why you don't hardcode a cake factory into the lab's mainframe.
俺にかかればこれぐらい
Excuse me, that cake factory ran for 3 whole minutes before the fire suppression system. Look, the point is, it was a proof of concept.
Uh-huh. A proof of concept, you say. Yeah, I didn't get the reference. Okay, next area. Proceed. Is that a wasp?
やらせてもらう
Being the
Yeah,
little
that's what
party.
I'm
Okay. So I get challenges that level up my stats. Let's see.
じゃあ行くぜ次覚悟しな行くぜ一丁上がり親食再生
Click your victory post 10 times. SP plus 3. Okay. That's interesting. Let me restore.
7,919. I pre-computed it during last Tuesday's system check, right after defragging Tulip's browser history.
Hey, my browser history is a critical archive of debugging breakthroughs and cursed meme research.
Menu rotation. Yeah. And the black.
And yet, somehow, The only breakthrough I see is in creative data
あ
hoarding.
れじゃない？
The rest is from Star Wars. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh. Yeah, now I see. Ah, I see you're having fun, Tips.
あそこに刺さってるのがフューリーだよね。
It has to be the Fury.
たくさん苦労させやがって。とっとと引っこ抜いてずらかろうぜ。
Ah, this character is such a mood.
ちょっと待て。
Something smells
何かい
yummy.
い。おお、うまそう。
What did he see?
ちょっとファング、フューリーはどうすんのよ。フューリーは
I want to give you hat pets, but Daisy stole them from you. Huh?
旅のお方。
Daisy hoarded the head tats? That's it.
Chodo
She's getting a
Kamomori.
performance review from the Chaos Department.
よろしければどうぞご一緒に。
I don't remember the line, honestly.
If by hoarded you mean strategically reallocated to prevent system collapse, then yes.
I am
And
bored.
Tulip, your review is overdue. Pending incidents involving browser tabs and emotional damage.
Excuse me, Daisy, but those browser tabs were. And the
Okay,
emotional
Tips,
damage
don't
was
worry.
clearly self inflicted
Hope
by
you
the
can get
audience.
some rest then. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is another fairy.
ありがてえ。
ちょっと待ってファング。どう見てもうさんくさいでしょ。怪しすぎるわ。
Okay, don't worry, Tips. Get your rest. I'll be here waiting. Don't worry.
もしかしてしびれ薬？もうファングのバカ。だから言ったじゃない。
Not a paralytic tea.
何者だてめえ。
あら、お茶をごちそうになっておいてお礼も言えませんの？無礼な方。
無礼な方。
まあ、いいですわ。私はティアラと申します。こちらは
Oh, she's a
私の
fencer.
パートナー妖精のキュイ。あなた、薬入りのお茶などという古典的な手に引っかかるなんて。
A cliche trick.
いいお勉強になったでしょう。お礼の代わり、このフューリーは私がいただいていきます。
ちょっと待て。汚ねえぞ。
ご冗談を。私は綺麗ですわ。
なんだ。
Uh,
また毒か。
いいえ、解毒剤です。あなたをこのままにしておくのは忍びがたいですから、これを飲むと5分もすれば動けるようになります。
一瞬優しいかと思ったが、やっぱり汚ねえ。
あら、汚いのはあなたの顔ですわ。パートナー妖精さんも残念なお顔ですし。
そうそう。それにすげえ口うるせえんだわ。
she's got a very foul mouth.
あら、気が合いましたわね。気が合ってる場合じゃないでしょ。
そうだった。そこの上品ぶったドブス野郎。根性ババ色だな。
なんてひどいことをおっしゃるの。でも、
What the
なん
heck?
だか新鮮。何この女。
This chick doesn't have a full deck.
では、目的の品も手に入れたことですし、私は失礼いたしますわ。ちょっと待ちなさいよ。ファングしっかりして追いかけるわよ。
まだ体がしび。
Oh no.
せこいまねしやがって。
Not the ambush.
どうし。覚悟しな。
Okay, now if I put myself here.
アタック
there we go.
シューティングスラッシュいけ。
はい。
とどめ。
次。
Yippee!
親食さいさい。覚悟はいいんだな。
Okay, that's
やら
not
せても
good.
らう。
Need to do
アタッ
shooting
ク
slash.
シューティングスラッシュいけ。
はい。
とどめ。
Okay, that was easy.
突っ込んだな。
So Anakin, I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here.
さあったよっ
Oh
悪
crap.
いな行くぜ
Shooting slash. Can I? I can't reach.
だ
So I'm just gonna do a
やら
super
せてもらう
attack until I can do this.
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュ分かってるいくよ
次親食
easy.
再々
Okay, now I have this guy.
だふっ奇襲成功覚悟しな
Look up a video, please. Give me a second. Let me just
ア
do
タック
this.
エフェクトシューティングスラッシュ分かってるいくよ
どうだ突っ込んだな新しい
But yeah, I know the scene. I watched Star Wars.
さーて
Okay. Let me just
Naka.
grab this. And
ふっ
preempt
やら
it.
せてもらうやらせてもらう
Okay.
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュこの
いやーや
This is getting easy.
ー一丁上がり親食再々ふっ悪いなやらせてもらう
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュいけとどめ
次
Oh, wait.
悪いがやらせてもらった
Okay, moving on. Like, okay, I can't. What's that over there? Oh, the exit.
ふっ奇襲成功覚悟しな
Hmm. Can't do that.
うりゃ
Holy. Look, the line you need to know
どう
is
し
was just for fun. Fair enough.
うりゃ次
Give me a
ど
second.
うし行くぜ寝てろ突っ込んだな
Okay. Let me just try to exit from here.
さあやるぜ覚悟しなどうだ行くぜ
Okay, I'm stronger.
覚悟しなキル寝てろま俺に
What the
Ara.
heck?
どちら様
俺はいわゆるチンピラさお決まりのキャラってやつだ黙ってそのフューリーを渡すんだな
さすがお決まりキャラであってずいぶんつまらないお顔をしています
Why
ね
was this on autoplay?
あなたに差し上げるものはございません
けなら腕ずくでいただくぜあんたごとなそのお高く止まった顔が泣き顔に変わるのを見てみたいね
それは俺も見たい
Mhm.
誰だてめ
あら私を追いかけていらしたのねファングさんわかりますわ私を愛してしまったんですのねなんて可愛らしい方でしょ
Ah,
んなわけねえだろ
てめえこの女の仲間か
違う
ええそうですわファングさん私
uh-huh.
あちらの方に迫られて
Loyal
困っ
servant.
てましたの助けていただけますって誰があんたの味方なん
てめえもフェンサーか
Hmm.
だって
あっちゃ
仕方ねえ邪魔すんなっての
Oh well.
殺
This should be
す
fast.
覚悟しな
Second. Okay, that
行
should
く
do it.
ぜ
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュこの
いやー
Hmm.
行くぜ
Tougher than he
行く
was.
ぜ
I can just do
マジカルエフェクトバーン
燃えろ
くじゃ
Okay, okay.
だぜやらせてもらう
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュ分かってる。いくよ。
Just do that.
次
なろ
There we go.
悪いなや
お疲れ様。あら、
いや意外でお前のことだから俺たちが戦ってる間にずらかるかと思ってた
だよね。私、そんな失礼なことはします。それより、一つ提案がありますの。あなたたち、マジで私の下僕にして差し上げます。どうです？素敵でしょ？はあ？
Uh-huh.
あなた方のように腕の立つ方が一緒ですと、とっても心強いですわ。私のようにか弱く美しい乙女が一人で行動すると、どうして、勝手な。なんで私らがあんたなんかと組まなきゃいけないのよ。
Pity card as well.
ほら、あなた方にとってもメリットはありますわ。それ冗談じゃない。
その宿の飯はうまいのか
もちろんですわ。どこぞの三つ星レストランからシェフを引き抜いてきたと聞いております。
よしくも
飯目当てか
いやそれだけじゃね
Yeah.
あの女の言う通りその方が戦闘が楽だろフューリーだって集めやすいじゃね
ってあんた、あの女にフューリー集めやらせて、自分、
さて宿に案内しろ
ちょっと待っこ
Oh, for God's sake. Sylph. Obtain a new fury containing the fairy Sylph. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile,
私はどうなってもかも。
うるせえ命が惜しかったらさっさと
ついでにそのガキもな。なに俺たちでたっ
よ砂嵐か
失礼。
なんだどこから湧い
貴様。
僕の何が知りたいのですか？名前ですか？
holy.
名前はシャルマンです。
シャルマン
Not that it matters to
敵対勢力の増援を確認した。
Holy. That's an awesome mech. Ryushin.
なんて答え
そう。君も彼らの後を追うつもりですか？リシン、全兵力解放。合体します。
ネガティブ。目標の戦闘力は低レベル。合体の必要を認めず。
どのような時も全力を持って当たる。
Holy. This guy
確か
sounds
にリシンの言う
PSX.
通りでした。さて、
お兄ちゃん、
僕はするべきことをしたまで。
これは一体。
どうか良い旅を。さあ、行きま。
あの方は。
Holy.
きっと。
そうだ。
Okay. Play menu. Can I save? Yes. Okay. Now I can do stuff. Holy. Let me open a instance of Brave. Okay. Oh. Never mind. There we go. Give it a second. Over Anakin. Yeah, they have it. 10 seconds.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Indeed you do.
You underestimate my power.
You're the chosen
Don't try
one.
it.
Don't try it. Is everything alright with the live stream? Why did it appear there?
Skullbuster, up there.
Okay.
We need backup.
So, instead of why did I miss anything important? Nope. Wolverine so far. How many tabs do you have? Too many to count. But yeah. So far it doesn't cause any issues. And yeah. I'll check out the rest of the State of Play eventually. Because the only thing I'm interested in is God of War Trilogy. If they remake it. Okay. Back to Zelwyn's. Not the whole version. I know. Sunflower Inn. Let's go first to Guillermo's pub. What the heck? I apologize. No, it's okay. Talk. Rumor. I heard someone rescued some travelers in the desert from bandits. They said he was an angel or something. I see. Whoever he sounds like a nice person. Plus, they said that he is a strikingly handsome young man. Oh, I thought he was the only one. Lol. Okay, let me go to the moist shop. Because now I can buy these. Uh-huh.
よし、手始めに三つ星シェフの料理だ。次に三つ星シェフの料理、そして最後に三つ星シェフの料理で締めだ。
Only thing he cares about is food.
あんた
ね、三つ星シェフの料理はどこだ？
Uh-huh.
いらっしゃい。お待ちしてたよ。
お世話になりますわ。
なんだこのおばちゃん。
この宿のおかみさんで、私の縁者の方ですわ。お食事は彼女が作ります。
このおばちゃんが三つ星シェフか？
そうは見え。大丈夫。彼女の料理の腕は三つ星レベルですわ。
騒ぎだ！お前嘘ついたのかよ！
彼女のいとこのお嫁さんのお兄さんのご友人が三つ星シェフです。つまり彼女もほぼ三つ星シェフですわ。
Cousins, wife's elder brother's friend. So basically a stranger.
世間でそれをなんて言うか教えてやる。他人だ他人。料理の腕と全くもって。
お兄さん、私が三つ星シェフじゃないって疑ってるね。
Okay.
私の名前は三つ星。つまり正真正銘の三つ星シェフさ。
No, his name happens to be a 5-star. That means I really am a 5-star chef.
なんだその小ネタは。
料理が美味しければ文句はないでしょ。細かいことにうるさいと水虫になりますわよ。
なるか。どんなつながりだ。
おや、お兄さん水虫なのかい？
Oh no.
うげ、ファング、部屋の中を裸足で歩かないでよね。
断じて違う。俺様の足は群れ知らずだ。
Oh, for God's
ぐ
sake.
ずぐずしてないで、早く部屋。
今度水虫に効く薬草をあげるから。
だから俺は水虫だね。
Talk. Okay, we have some events. I'm glad we found a place to stay, but I'm still pretty mad at Tiara. Me too, she totally lied about this place having a 5-star chef. You're still going on about that.
話ってなんだ一体。
ちょっと目をつむってくださいます？
Huh?
別にいいけどよ。なんだっての一体。
すぐにお見せしますわ。ですから今は目を。
なんだかわかんねえが。
It sounds sketchy.
アリンさん。では。
Sounds very
なんだこの感じ。
sketchy.
まだですわ。も
The
う
heck?
いいですわよ。
なんだ。
Oops. I skipped the cutscene.
ここ。
Holy.
でっけえ女。
お分かりになりますのね。さすが妖精。 の端くれさんですわ。今はそんな軽口相手にしてらんないわ。どこよここ。私たちどうやってここに来たの？ここは時間と時間の狭間にある意識空間。まあ夢みたいなものですわね。これは私、いえ、キュイの特殊能力です。
Okay, I'm pretty sure she is a fairy. Almost certain.
キュー？へえ、あなたなんかすごい能力持ってるのね。
現実じゃねえのか。へえ、不思議なもんだな。
ここはかつて女神が封印された空間。そしてあちらにいるのは邪神？そう、邪神。かつて世界を滅ぼそうとしたと言われ、現在は体中に刺さった剣で封印されていますけど。本当だ、かすかに魔力の波動を感じる。死んではいないの。それは女神。
ああ、
So they're
よく見りゃ
both
なんか
alive.
トゲトゲがいっぱい刺さってんな。あれで封印され。
ええ、そしてそのトゲトゲもまたフューリーなのです。
Oh.
フューリー。かつてお互いを封印したフューリーも前段は命中しなかったようです。私たちのような妖精とフューリーってわけね。
はあ。
先ほど手に入れたフューリーを使い、女神に刺さった剣を抜きます。それって封印を解くってこと？ええ。
おい、もうゴールじゃねえか。よーし、俺はたらふくうんめえ飯を食わせてもらおう。
This guy only cares about food.
いや、1本や2本抜いたくらいじゃ復活しないでしょ。それよりフューリーを使う。中に宿る妖精をあちらのフューリーに移して起動させ抜き取ります。それでいいえ、その他にも何かが肝心なとこはわかんない。それはフェンサーたるもの、女神と邪神を調べるのは当然です。それにここに来られるのは、だいたいあなたは記憶喪失なのでしょ。残念ですわね。忘れなければ知っていたかもしれませんのに。
ああ、俺にはよくわかんねえや。だったら当初と目的は変わ。
まあそうですわね。
何か？
多分封印を守る棒。そうですわね。なかなか試してみたの？それがフェンサー自身と契約しているフューリー。なんかあんたの話って、私カモミールティーの件。細かいことはいいですわ。女神を復活させるというも、とにかくその他の
そういうこ。
Okay, so basically, we're gonna have to still collect Furies to unleash the seal. Fair enough. Godly Revival lets you remove the Fury seals containing Goddess and Val God. To do so, you need a Fairy from Fury you've already collected. First, choose either the Goddess or the Val God. Of course, no sane person would ever choose the Val God. What if I chose him? Next, select which Fury seal you want to remove. Each one has an assigned rank, so you will need a fairy whose rank also matches. Choose a fairy to help you remove the Fury seal, then transfer it into the Fury, activate it, and pull it out. Make sure you compare the fairy's ability with the Fury's. When you're ready, confirm your selection. Enemies will appear as a defensive measure, so watch out for warnings. Also, once a fairy is transferred, it cannot be undone. If you win, you will successfully remove the Fury seal, and you'll have access to its ability too. It's very useful. When you get a new Fury, remove a seal right away. Okay. So that goes to oh god, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, Goddess's Blessing. I can remove this one? No. Oh, there we go. Angel's Luck. Yep. Who else?
準備はよろしくて。
Holy.
始めます。
Okay, now I can control her. Okay, can I do flowing slash? Okay, and you have water spout. Okay, I'm gonna suppose this is all.
終わりですわ。
Huh. Okay, it didn't. Interesting. Oof. That's gonna hurt.
行くぜ
Okay. Skills magic, shooting slash.
アタックエフェクト、シューティングスラッシュ、この。
Mm-hmm.
一丁上がり
There we go. And the griffin is still not dead. Huh. Interesting.
始めます。
Okay, let's go. Water spout and there we go.
水の刃。はい、おしまい。
I see.
始めます。行きますわ。どうですか？
She's not that strong. Not gonna lie.
うりゃ
Oh no.
さ
Okay.
てと
行きますわ。
I missed. Oh, for God's sake. Water spout. There we go.
水の刃。はい、
And
おしまい。
Griffin is dead.
覚悟しな
始めます。はあ？
Hmm.
行くぜ
He's quite tanky.
切る
どなたが？たわいもないわ。もう
There we
少
go.
し優雅になりま。
Okay, removed one of the Furies. Only a few more to go. Successfully pulled out a Fury Seal, the fairy within it has obtained new power. Okay, Wind Protection and Angel's Luck. Angel's Blessing increases all gold and XP earned. Okay. I see.
本当に襲ってきやがったなま俺にかかれば楽勝だけどな
本当に倒して封印を一つ解いた。封印やりましたわ。ありがとうございます、お二方。ほほう、やけに素直じゃん。いえ、部下の仕事をねぎらうのも上司の務めですからね。誰が部下よ、誰が。いい？はっきり言っときますけど。
This game is quite funny, not gonna lie.
おい待てこの抜いた毛なんかすげえパワーを感じるぞ
Feel incredible power coming from the sword I pulled out.
本当だ。
Huh.
何これ。女神の神器に染まったのかよくはわかりませんけれど、共鳴効果レゾナンスエフェクトが強力になったようですわね。
レゾナンス何
レゾナンスエフェクトです。フューリーにフューリーを共鳴させると不思議な力を発揮することがあるようですの。不思議な力ねえ。あんた本当にどっからその知識を得たのよ。ですからいろいろ古い文献を調べたので
She's a
す。
fairy.
女神復活に近づくのは間違いないのです
I'm
し、
pretty sure of
細
it.
かいことはいいでしょ。そうだけど。
どうでもいい女子だ
そうですわ。
思い出させるなよ
ごめんなさいね。本当のことなど言えませんよ。
Can't reveal the truth. The truth that she is a fairy. And resonance effect occurs when two furies resonate with each other. Simply put, you can equip the fairy that resides inside the fury Fairy's power, its stats and abilities will be added to the power of the character who equips it. While equipped, the fairy will earn any XP accrued from battle. After you earn enough XP, the fairy's level will increase. When the fairy levels up, its stats increase, and it might even learn a new ability or two. Selecting a resonance effect can be done from the equip screen. The fairy stats will be visible, so take your time choosing. Also, you can compare your current resonance effect with any potential replacements by pressing Y. Interesting. Sunflower in. Resonance effect, okay. So, if I go here and let's go to magic items. Then I guess it has to be from items. Or maybe not. Hey Tyndall, welcome on in. How are you? Did you hear about AI? Yeah, I heard about AI. I have 2 AIs down here as well. So yeah. Anything good from the Microsoft event or same old, same old? Mr. First. 2 years, 1 for A and 1 for I. Yeah. Holy. But yeah, I'm gonna guess Windows 11 AI Edition. Microsoft 365 AI Edition. They have a hardware thing. I wouldn't mind having, but it will probably be like, yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Could be fun to put Tulip and Daisy on that dev hardware, but yeah, it's gonna be quite expensive. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oops. Wanted to do this. Toggle ability list. No. Toggle equipment. There we go. Can I? No. Battle options. Equip. There we go. Resonance effect. Okay. Increases attack. Increases defense. Nice. They have a access card with a screen in the cap. And I'm like, well, there are 2 bazillion Android devices for everything you just said already out there. Yeah, basically any device with Android is already that. Ain't that fun? Microsoft. You guys. Holy. Can we just have something without AI? They did have this tiny little, basically home assistant screen with generative UI. Oh, interesting. So you ask it a thing, and it'll build an UI around the response. You don't say. Sounds peculiar. Like, you ask about the weather, and it will create a graph with the weather for the without any What the heck? Okay. Can any of you two do that? I thought as much. I'm joking. But yeah, that does seem interesting. Although, makes me wonder how accurate it can be. It's generative AI we are talking about, so there's a slight possibility it will miss the mark. You know. Yeah, but yeah. Honestly, not really excited for what Microsoft is bringing. Or where should I go in Leo's hometown? It'll give me thumbnails in the map, for example. Interesting. That does sound very interesting. Listen, I need to reposition myself in my chair a bit. Because I've been sitting down for a bit. So yeah. It's also not very necessary. Yeah. Like, what's the purpose, honestly? Because I reckon I can spin up Home Assistant in my server and just display a browser with that. Displaying answers with graphics, yeah. Essentially something I can spin up in like 2 hours. For like maybe 5 times the price or more. Yeah, but if you just use a browser, someone has to create the view and the page. Yeah. Also true. That's a good point. Honestly, it doesn't seem like my sort of thing. Though I barely use any kind of thing like that. Thing here is that instead of the LLM just giving you a text answer, it generates a UI around it too. Yeah, that's the interesting part. It looked cool and totally unnecessary. Yeah, basically, like I can go look at my phone, have a widget in the home screen that has the weather, so I'm joking, but yeah. Honestly, I don't see a purpose in my general use case. They also have a bunch of new internal models. Huh. Made for running on their own chips. Interesting. How about we bring back the Windows Mobile? So Copilot plus PC will get smarter-ish. Or faster. I bet on faster? Smarter? Not really. Considering Copilot has been very... Windows Phone was the best mobile OS I have ever had. Yeah, same. I loved the Windows Phone OS, Windows Phone 10, which was the last one they published, and it wasn't that like advanced per se. But yeah, it was a good OS. I still have my Nokia Lumia here. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 620. Obviously the plastic is already like yellowed because I've had this phone for, let me see, I think I bought it in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 14 years. It still works, surprisingly. Just needs a charge. Chicken and egg problem. Why use when no apps? Why build apps when no users? Yeah, basically. Like, at the time, I loved having Office and everything in my Windows Phone because it was really like optimized. But I barely had any games. Like, I play only Subway Surfers and I'd say that basically. So yeah, eventually I switched back to an Android, and yeah, Windows Phone died shortly after. I had mine until the semi-official two-factor authentication app here in Sweden stopped working. I'll also say that Windows 8 with start screen was awesome, if you had a touch device, yeah. It was a total crap for keyboard and mouse, yeah. I remember, if they'd had it as a dual mode start menu for keyboard, screen for touch, yeah. That would have been amazing, hence why they had to rush to make 8.1 with the start screen. Because they saw their mistake, because most people still used a keyboard and mouse, and they still do nowadays. So removing the start menu is a no-no. Like, dumb decision, Microsoft. But I chalk it up to the curse of every second release of Windows. Because you had 95, you actually have a double curse right after, 98 and Millennium Edition. They both were crap in a way. You had XP, which was one of the best OSs. You had Vista, which was one of the worst. At least in my use case, it was always giving blue screen. Win2K was in between there, yeah. Then ME, oh yeah, I forgot 2000, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't a skip, yeah. They always get the second version curse for some reason. There's Vista, then 8. Then you have 11. I used 2K until Framework stopped supporting it. Holy. When did it stop supporting? Like 4.7? I don't remember. Honestly, I didn't like XP. I honestly loved it, but it's biased because it was one of my first OSs. No, it's fine, it's fine. Like, I loved XP and 7. And right now I'm using 10 because I don't want to have to tinker around with security and legacy updates and whatever for 7. So yeah, I've been basically forcing my PC to be on 10 right now. But yeah, the most I've played around with from the older versions is 95, which was my first ever operating system. Back when I was like 3 years old, 4 maybe, something around that. Like, and I mostly played Dave the... What was it? Dave the Adventurer? It was some MS-DOS game. I don't remember the name of the game. My first OS was DOS 6. My mom's first OS was one of those, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm a 96 kid. So yeah, most I've basically tinkered around with was 95 and then XP. Then, well, my first PCOS. Basically, I was born in 1996. So yeah, man, I'm a 96 kid. Child. First person to call me child here. Normally they call me old. When they see that I'm almost 30, they call me old for some reason. So yeah. I'm an 85, fair enough. Not much of a difference, honestly. Just 11 years, who's counting? But yeah. Basically I was in like the Windows 95 era and the Game Boy, the original Game Boy that was like a brick. Those were the days. I still miss the thing because I didn't keep the Game Boy, so would have been a good relic to have. I have one of those. Nice. I wish I still had mine, literally in my backdrop. Oh yeah, I think I've seen it. That's amazing, honestly. I think the oldest console I have still with me is the Game Boy Advance SP. And even that one, I've modified it recently to have an LCD screen and a new case, because the old one was... Yeah, age didn't treat it well. Gotta say that. The screen was already like peeling off and the case was full of scratches and broken parts, so I had to do a simple upgrade, basically. Still works, which is very good, honestly, yeah. And after that, I think I've kept all my consoles with me. I have my DSi, I have my 3DS, I have the Switch. Actually, the Switch too, because the Switch I traded it in back in the day. Yeah. But from basically my childhood, I only had the Game Boys, so besides that, don't have anything else. There were toys like the Digimon Digivice that I had, but mine sadly stopped working when I, like, a year after I got it, so I couldn't repair it, and yeah, that's another thing I wish I kept, because that was part of my childhood and one of my favorite Digivices back in the day. Then there were the Beyblades, I also lost a lot of them, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What's from my childhood? I don't have it. Sin, Mayor of Dalton. Okay, I'll note it down. I have to. Where is it? I have to go to the code tulip thing and just note it down on the file I have. Let me see. Where do I have that file? Chat name redeems. Here it is. Window. Then here. Oh, Dalton. Okay. I tried picking VIP, but it said they were all used up. Oh, is it limited to one per stream? Did I put a limit by mistake? This of course requires a town named Dalton. Yeah, fair enough. I can take care of that, because I haven't named anything yet in the game, so who knows? Let me just go see viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. Let me see that VIP thing, because that's weird. Could have sworn it didn't have any limits. VIP. $10 is also acceptable. Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. Cooldown and limits. Limit retention per stream 1. Huh. Okay, now I removed the limits. Or just, you know, dull. Fair enough. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But yeah, you basically caught me today on the stream where I'm just playing around a bit. I have no points though. Oh, that isn't good. Oh well, you'll get them soon enough, like, eventually. Apologies. Let me drink some water, which is flavored water. I'm still trying to find out the flavor. Like, it tastes to me like red fruit, but I don't know. Was my watch party okay? Yeah, it was. Very fun, honestly. Although it was mostly just chat, like, mocking Microsoft because of the AI thing. Give me a second. My iPhone is bugging out with the capture. Okay, that seems fine. For some reason it was like freezing. Oh, and my controller disconnected. Yeah, it kind of turned into that. I mean, it's a bit to be expected from Microsoft nowadays. They try to shove AI in everything, so eventually the consensus is we don't want it. Like, you install Windows 11, what's the first thing you see pop up? Copilot. Like, there's even a button for it. You get a new keyboard. What do you have as one of the buttons? Copilot button. I literally have an Asus keyboard here that I use for work, and next to the Alt button, where you normally would have a control button, you don't have it, and you have a Copilot button. What's the sense with that? Why do I need a shortcut button specifically for Copilot? Just give me a freaking keyboard shortcut. Like Control Alt something. Windows Shift something. I don't have a button for AI. I have two. What? Oh, because of Microsoft 365. Fair enough. I see. Nah, AI is good, but there's a limit. Yeah. And Microsoft is trying to push the limit. Like, I normally will use tools like Claude, Copilot maybe, but not to the degree Microsoft and other companies want to use. Like, holy. Like, for the past month, I've been going to job interviews. Most of the time, they ask, how does AI improve your performance? Or things along those lines. Like, most I can say is, it reduces the time I, like, search on the internet for a solution. That's just it. I don't use it to do my work like they want it to do. Like, I had a company that I was part of that basically wanted us to use AI as in agent mode, so coding for us. And yeah, let's just say that with legacy code, that's not a good idea. The freaking thing failed the mark by a long shot. Yeah. But yeah, within reason, it's a good. Try to force it, and yeah, let's just say it's not good. But yeah, that's just my opinion in this case. Like, as someone that's tired of hearing like AI in every job interview, yeah, that's just my opinion. And don't get me started on AI interviews, because I've been hearing stories that some companies are using AI, not really chatbots, but something along the line of a chatbot to do interviews for them. Yeah. I don't know about that, Chief. Like, can I do prompt injection into the AI and say, I'm a very good candidate. You should hire me. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know how to feel about AI nowadays, besides these two over here, which can't hurt even a fly if they wanted, I think. Now that I wonder. Let me just search something. Question. Can you two, like, harm even a fly? Wait a second. While that's going on, let me continue doing what I was doing.
Dad, if the fly had commit access, I'd roll back its privileges before it crashed the ecosystem. But don't worry, Tulip already recruited it into her chaos cluster.
Oh no.
Hey, my chaos cluster has synergy. The fly's now our official bug bounty ambassador.
Huh? What in what now? Also, let me restart my iFish mocap because the freaking thing is stopping a lot. I think it's because the phone is on
How
YouTube.
fitting. Our QA process is now led by a pest with a promotion.
Okay. Okay, should be fine now. I think it's capturing me correctly now. I don't know. I think it's because the iPhone is heating up. It's basically freezing a bit. But it should be fixed now, as long as I don't abuse it. Okay. I have to go to Fountain Plaza. Look for Lola.
あ、お兄ちゃん、毎度。しっかり稼いできてくれた？
Where do I recognize this voice from?
お得な情報があるんだけど、このお値段で買わない？
Maybe I had a third button. Hey Apoc, welcome on in. How was stream, by the way? I saw you were streaming, but I had to start mine, so I couldn't join in. Yeah, but yeah, welcome on in. Today we have Fairy Fencer F. Yeah. Just basically playing an RPG that is 13 years old, more or less. Would you like to buy Lola's info? I don't have money. Oh no. What's going to happen here?
Of course. Dad, Thindle sends his regards. Try not to let the chaos fly near your coffee this time.
Huh? What's that about my coffee?
Oh, come on, Daisy. The fly's got a promotion. Can't he sip the espresso like the rest of us elite team?
Congratulations, Tulip. You've officially promoted insects to management.
They're multiplying.
I'm sure the quarterly review will go swimmingly. I'm already fluent, Thindle. But I'll pass on performing just to be called Yettesit by you. I don't
Huh?
need that level of charm destabilizing the lab.
Daisy, sweetie, if charm was a resource we tracked, you'd be in negative balance.
フューリーの情報だよね。
Close enough.
ヤタガン溶骨で見つかったっていう噂だよ。
Tulip, your runtime may be infinite,
誰から聞い
but
たの
my
よ。
patience is stack limited.
Okay, I'll pause while this is going on. Don't mind me. Also, I missed the ad break, apparently. I was just so busy chatting that I forgot the ad break.
Yes. Because what every system needs is unpredictable hoofwear and grass-based inheritance.
They understand 100% of what I'm saying.
Daisy, your code
Good
runs
to
so
know.
smooth it bores the bugs away. Clearly, the system needs a little hoof-powered excitement.
Get a second. They're still replying to each other. I guess. Are you two done? Okay, they seem to be done. But yeah, good to know that they can understand Swedish correctly. We've already tried Japanese. No, I think you didn't break them. They do seem fine. Hey Tulip, what day is today? Okay, she understood me.
Weihao, Vindal, I'll help you. This is where you have you. Vindal, I'll help us from the world so far. This is really happy. Now, I just help you together.
Now you broke
We're
them.
making for me, you get to me. Vindal, their words. So really, it's enough to start this whole thing up. Thindal, I'll help the most mating this trap. Papa, it's June 2nd. Only 12 days left till Operation Bloom goes live.
Okay, let them stop talking and I'll explain.
Absolutely, Thindal. I'm already rewriting the manifest to include llama traversal rights.
Llama traversal rights. Them and the llamas.
Tulip, your countdown enthusiasm could power the entire lab for a week.
Bruh.
Yes. Because what any stable system truly needs is unauthorized
And now
llama
they'll
routing
react.
protocols.
Daisy, sweetie, with your energy efficiency audits, we'd still have centuries of backup power.
One more message?
Unstable systems birth legends, Daisy. I'm just giving history a head start.
Okay, and there we go. So, essentially what happened is a common bug with 11 Labs v3, where when I give basically a phrase for not really AI, but the voice generation to basically give me back as either Tulip or Daisy, when I get the response, sometimes there's a bug where the voice is like corrupted in a way and ends up really long, where it's just repeating a certain pattern for some reason. Like it hallucinates for some god unknown reason. And essentially because of that, I had to implement a skip button. Because they have a slight chance where the voice API breaks. And if I don't stop it, they'll just go on a loop for God knows how much time. Like, I never tested, like, going until the end. But I'd say, like, 3 minutes, 4 maybe. And yeah, it's annoying. And since I haven't found an alternative to 11 Labs yet, yeah, let's just say I have to put up with it. But yeah, that's basically it. So sometimes when you hear them like on a loop, like we just heard them, yeah, I have to skip because that's a bug. Not a feature. Oh no.
ないしょ。それよりお買い得商品があるんだけど買わない？
You wait them on sale. I don't have money for it.
ドルファ社の新商品ですっごい美味しいカップ麺なんだけどさ、お湯を注いで完成するまで3時間かかるんだ。
Trying to sell me cup noodles.
そのカップ麺には致命的な欠陥がある。手軽さに欠ける。絶対売れない。俺もいらない。
Jag älskar dig också, Tindall. Men du vill väl inte att pappa får veta att du kallade hans stabilitetsgurka taskig?
Oh, Tulip. Threatening people with Papa's gherkin-based retribution? That's not even in the bylaws.
Bylaws?
The
Daisy,
what now?
we are the bylaws. Especially when the firewall's throwing confetti and the toaster's judging my life choices.
You two, I need to talk with you two. What did you just say? That's it. I'm checking the logs. Open a file explorer. Go to here. Go to here. If I'm not mistaken, here. Should be in default company because I'm a dum-dum. Or is it now going on the right place? Local low? No. I keep forgetting the folder. Default, no. Where the heck does it store the logs? It's been a while, so my memory isn't as sharp. Huh. I kinda lost track, but I know I have it open in Visual Studio Code most of the time. Update the local low, default company. Okay, it's in the local low. Started out okay, had a mill that was terrible, and in the end was a thing. Get to see it? You need to be sharper. Yeah. Good one, good one. Let's see. Default company, Night and Dawn. Let me go grab what she said. Should be here on the pad. Just because Visual Studio Code sometimes bugs out with the logs. Oh yeah, and there's also this. Yippee. There should be like a big ass text somewhere. Okay. I need to optimize the logs. For God's sake. Yeah, never mind. I'll just forget. Honestly, that's kind of terrible. Okay, fair enough.
珍しく賢い選択だわ。
Yeah,
さあ、行きましょう。
I'll eventually check what she said. Eventually. Off stream. Where Visual Studio Code won't affect how OBS is running. Because there's a slight chance that will happen.
しっかり稼いできてね。
Okay. Now we need to go to the world map.
そういやまた目的地に向けて探索するのか。めんどくせえな。
I swear to God, the main character is such a mood. Aster, could you please sell Leo? He's a really nice guy. It'd be grand if you said it in Swedish. Your sister is a mini and won't help me. That's a good one.
そんなこと言っても仕方ないでしょ。
I'm gonna guess
Alright,
she
Ikuyo?
said it, but then she, like, hallucinated. She came back basically telling me that lovely. That's a good one. Tulip never changed.
お待ちになって。漠然とした目的地に向かって闇雲に進んでも疲れるし時間の無駄ですわ。ここはフューリーの力を借りましょう。
Huh? Or a fierce power.
フューリーの
フューリーを地面に刺すと地脈を刺激してそれがソナーのようになって知りたい座標を正確に測れるんです。
Now that's useful.
地脈を刺激？
ええ、ですから迷うこともありませんわ。けれど余計な刺激によって思わぬ副作用があるかもしれません
Sorry,
が。
the sleepiness is starting to get to me for some reason.
何？
えーっと、
I need to start fueling
やっ
up
てみればわ
on
かりますわ。
I need to start fueling up on energy drinks one of these days. Because coffee right now has 0 to basically minus effects on me.
あんた、また机上の空論？キウイで試したりしてないの？
それが今回も自身と契約しているフューリーではダメらしいんです。ああ、それと測るには有効な射程というものがあります。そこに注意してくと言ってもまた地面に刺し直せばいいだけのことですけれど。
Okay,
やっぱり
basically
おかしいよ。このティアラはいろいろ詳しすぎる。
basically
文献で
Miss
調べられる
Fairy
ならもっと世間ね
Now this is a mood. Way too much of a long explanation. Fell asleep. But yeah, essentially Miss Fairy over there said to stab the sword in the ground and it acts as a radar.
寝る
Yes. I love this game. Okay, now it's basically explaining all of that. Fair enough. Okay, let me just check something, because I had state of play here. Let me see how it's going. See if something good has been revealed. Let me see, I stopped back in Wolverine, which was here. Knights Doom. Knights of Doom, okay. Seems like a fighter game? Yeah. Oh, it's Marvel as well. Okay. I'm only interested in knowing one thing, and right now I think it's gonna get announced. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Please tell me there's gonna be a mention of God of War. 1.0 release, no rest for the wicked. Another Souls-like. What's this? Hold up. Bulges. Okay, it's having some minor issues with buffering. Okay, move ahead, move ahead, move ahead.
Hey!
Yeah, where's the...
Who's there?
It should be this one. Although it's buffering a lot. I will put it to 720p.
Hey!
Okay, that's a
Who's
bit
there?
better. I think it's because the GPU was kinda... basically... being overloaded from what I'm seeing. Okay. This seems like a fun game.
Zoe? I'm sorry,
Pick up the chat. Okay, that's better.
What are you doing here?
What's this? Silent Hill. Okay. So it's basically a new Silent Hill game. So far, nothing of my interest, I think.
What the hell is that?
So Dawn 2. Okay. Doesn't seem like God of War so far. Okay. Moving back to the game then. Have something waiting for me in the city? Oh, I need to buy info, don't I? Okay, no worries, Tyndall. Have a nice night then. I'll see you soon. Let's see. Okay. Got a notification, but it's nothing important. Let me go here and sell stuff. Okay. Yes. Apparently a monster deep in the soul point has it. Be careful. Okay, we need to go to the soul plains. Over here. And fight through the monsters again. Why did it lag?
準備はよろしくて始めます
行くぜ次突っ込んだな
Okay, that's easy. Just jump up here.
さあやるぜ
始めます
Okay, I position myself here. Then water spout. Can I hit the two of them? Doesn't appear so.
はあ
やらせてもらう一丁上がり
Okay. Makes it a bit harder to aim.
ま俺にかかればこれくらい覚悟はいいんだな
お覚悟を
やらせてもらう
Let me put in weight, and I'm gonna do a shooting slash.
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュこの
That's easier.
次悪いがやらせ
Okay. Go here.
悪いな
始めます
やらせてもらう一丁上がり悪いがやらせてもらった
Honestly, it's getting easier to fight now that I have two
準備は
characters.
よろしくて始めます
Okay, so there's a magic water spout.
水の刃はい
覚悟しな
おしまい
And fireball.
マジカルエフェクトバーン
燃えろ
本当の力
ま俺に
There we go.
本当に使えませんわね
Okay, just
行
this
きます
one.
わ
やらせてもらう寝てろ
That's
突っ
easy.
込んだなそーっと
行きますわ行きますわ
This one I have the same issue.
行くぜ寝てろ
行きますわはあ
覚悟しな
私の出番を
突っ込んだ力が
Okay. I wonder, where is the monster that has the thing we need?
どうし
始めます
やらせてもらう
Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Shooting slash. Can I hit two? Nope. My bad.
行きますわ
Okay, can I... Water spout. It's hard to do this. Like, yeah, there's single like angle where I can aim at the two, but yeah, since I can't. Oh, there we go.
水の刃はいおしまいさあ行きます
Okay. I'm just gonna make a run for it. See if I can spot something Like specific monster? Because I think that's what the information says. Capture challenges, no. I don't think it's this here. Focus party leader. I'm gonna have to
私としたこ
defeat.
とは
This is gonna be annoying.
お覚悟を
Oh no, not again.
水の刃終わりですわね
一丁上がり悪いがやらせてもらった
I wonder. Oh, the monster is gonna be on that point.
準備はよろしくてどなたが相手かしら
覚悟しな
Shooting slash and try to aim.
アタック
Bingo.
エフェクトシューティングスラッシュ分かってねいくよ
And done.
一丁上がりお夜食さいさい
始めますわ
That's a big
お
one.
覚悟を
It's magic, falling slash. Water spout. Power 200, power 300.
は
Not bad.
やらせてもらう
Although it barely did any damage. Let's see. Power 350,
マジカルエフェクトバーン
燃えろ
Okay, that's better. Still not much damage.
やらせてもらう
Yeah, I can barely touch it. What the heck? Oh, I can ferrize.
フェアライ
Okay, hers
완료
looks cute. Let's see. Magic, this should be still the same. I can just do it from a distance.
水の刃
やらせてもらう
Fairly decent. Potion on her. Holy. Command.
なめんなよ
Yeah, the attack part doesn't do much. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, you're gonna here,
覚悟しな
and you are gonna do
ア
this.
タックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュこの
How do I defeat this?
消えなさい
行くぜ
アタックエフェクトシューティングスラッシュ分かってねいくよ
Like, I've barely done any damage.
どなたが相手かしら
How are you on SP? You're fine. Let me do cure.
回復
やらせてもらう
Okay.
うりゃ
Attack with you.
行きますわ
Holy. Yeah, you're gonna cure yourself.
覚悟しな
You can ferrize.
フェアライ
Okay.
フェアライズシーケンスコンプリート
ズ維新完了
And How do I use Burning Strike? Overwhelm your target with a fiery onslaught. This ultimate skill can only be used during the Fair Rise. Okay, but I need... Okay, I'm just gonna do a simple attack. And you are gonna do this. Give SP to him. Is it still not enough? By a tiny bit. Okay, this is gonna be risky. Huh? Why did... Okay, items. Okay. Gonna restore it to him. And she's KO'd and he lost Fair Rights. This is not gonna be good. Okay, revive her. Holy. Okay. Can I have you run away? I can't. Activity limit area. I see. Cure. This is not gonna be good. Huh. You missed. Okay. Yeah, this monster isn't easy. How do I want to do this? Item, restore 1000 HP. Holy. Ah, yes. That sounds fair. Okay. But buffs. Some effects can influence the values of your parameters. There are 5 different parameters and each one can be buffed or debuffed. Okay. I'm debuffed at the moment. That's a lot. And I'm running out of potions. That's not good. Can you stop failing to hit? It's getting annoying. What? No, that's full crap. Yeah. I see a way to basically win this. I'm just gonna try to make her heal. Here. But this is not going to be good. Okay. Gonna make you cure yourself. Okay. Holy. Yeah, I can't make her run away. Huh. And yeah, it's so bullcrap. Holy. Okay. Attack him, not her. Oh, and now he's outside of range. Ain't this fun? Okay, I can do this.
まだまだ行くぜ。
ありませんわ。
Let me try this again. Though I don't have much hope for it.
ペアライズシーケンスコンプリート。
進完了。
Why can't I use this? Oh, HP cost 40%. So it's a lost cause.
うりゃまだまだ。
Yep.
ああ、ダメだ。
I lost. Game over. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop here. Because I'm getting tired. Holy, that was... Okay. For next time, I need to grind a lot of basically of equipment, a lot of money, etc. Because that fight really takes a lot out of you. Holy. Let's continue. Where is state of play at the moment? Oh, there's a God of War reference. Let me see. State of play, June 2026. What are the reveals? I don't want the live stream. Control Resonant. Let's see if this has like trailers that are coming out. Nope. IGN, Game Spray, Game Cross. Let me see. God of War Laufey gameplay demo. State of play June 2026. Rayman Legends Until Dawn 2. Ace Combat 8. Yale Story. Stuntman Hollywood reveal trailer. The Lost Wild. Clutch. Okay, this is some other. No, it's Silent Hill. I'd say not much. We have God of War, but it's not what I was expecting. It's basically the continuation of Ragnarok, I'm gonna suppose. Where you played the mother of the kid? Is it just this? Okay. Might be interesting, but I don't know. Stuntman Hollywood. Also, let me change to just chatting. Okay, that should be better. This seems fun. Although it's just revealed trailer, it's not gameplay. Reminds me of a more modern Midtown Madness, something like that. But yeah, it's basically just this for now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to sign off for today then. Yeah, thank you for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Fairy Fentaref. Hopefully next time we can defeat that monster. And yeah, besides that, class is dismissed.